The industrial Degauss IDMAG unit is a small field portable unit. Everything you need to complete your demagnetization is in one carrying case. Every unit comes with a digital Gauss reader. The digital gauge will give you a more accurate measurement than the traditional analog gauge. With a more accurate assessment of the problem, we can more accurately reduce magnetism. We provide you with two power options, 110 and 220 volt. Depending on the power available on site, we can easily change power cords to perform the DMAG. Each power cord has an inline fuse to protect the machine from power surges. The head unit is designed for harsh working conditions. When the head unit is in operation, the sealed buttons and pelican outer case will protect it from the elements. The head unit has positive and negative polarity options. This makes wrapping the cable foolproof. You no longer need to take your leads off and rewrap them in the other direction. We can simply push a button. The power input and the power output cords are keyed so that you cannot plug them in wrong. One set will be male to female and the other set will be female to male. The 75-foot heavy-duty cables are keyed and locked together to ensure an easy and tight fit. We can demag multiple pipe sizes with one standard unit compared to the pipeline size specific fixed coil designs. We start by wrapping the cable around the pipe. We wrap it around the pipe until there is no more cable left. The direction of the wrap will not matter since we can change the polarity from the head unit. If you're using the multiplier, make sure that each cable is wrapped in the same direction. We like to stay about 5 feet away from the welding area. We can increase or decrease our power to accommodate for the space requirements. The main reason to keep it out of the welding area is weld splatter. We want to protect the leads from excessive heat. Smaller pipes you will have more wraps, larger pipes you will have less wraps. Typically below 30 inch we will use one unit. Any pipes above 30 inch we will go and use 2 cables to get extended length. Match up the plug-ins and connect them together. Start to tighten the lock ring on the outside. Then push the plugs together a little more and finally tighten the lock ring all the way. You will feel a snap and the yellow dots will line up on the outside. The head unit is keyed for easy setup. One side is male and the other side is female. You cannot plug the unit in incorrectly. Insert the plug and tighten the lock ring on the outside. This is done the same way with the power cord. Once everything is set up, plug the unit into the power source. The inline fuse on the power cord will flash red. Press the reset button and the LED will turn green. You are now free to turn on the head unit. Measure the Gauss at 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. We start to degauss with the highest reading. You will have higher readings with fitted up pipe and beveled pipe versus pipe that's on the rack. With the Gauss meter on and in the weld bevel taking a reading, we select the negative output. Turn the power knob and watch the Gauss readings. We want the readings to get to 0 or as close to 0 as possible. If the readings are going in the wrong direction, push the stop button and return the power knob to 0. Select the positive button and turn the knob while watching the readings. Get the readings as close to 0 as you can. It may be necessary to increase or decrease the power of the unit during welding. Pipes can have vastly different Gauss levels from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We want to degauss the area the welder wants to start with and take measurements as we go. We can reduce the magnetism for each individual section this way. Once you get a pass or two laid in the weld seam, the magnetism is greatly reduced and the degauss machine can be turned off.